Hi, I'm Alex, and today I want to tell you a secret. So I got introduced to this author by the name of Napoleon Hill a few years ago by my friend Daniel. Now at the time, Daniel was already on the entrepreneurial path and diving deep on any way he could improve himself or upskill himself. However, at that time in my life, I was still playing in bands and drinking way too much. I wasn't even meditating back then. Anyways, a few months ago I reread the famous book by Napoleon Hill called Think and Grow Rich. The first time I read it, it's like nothing really resonated. I couldn't even grasp what was being said. To be honest, it kinda got me depressed, as my friend Daniel was swearing by it, and I just didn't get it. Anyways, if you dig deep into Napoleon Hill, some people say he's a scammer, and that he didn't even meet the people he said that he met in his book. I look at it this way though, my friend Daniel got heaps from it, and other successful people swear by it too. Why would I let that stop me if it's helped so many other people? I should at least give it a proper look. So anyways, I reread it, and this time I even had more info on how to read the book. One of my favourite authors is Mitch Horowitz, who's a seriously cool dude that started writing about Ocult America. He's now writing many different kinds of books about different ways and techniques that can help you improve life in business as well as in general well-being. Mitch Horowitz actually wrote 3 separate books about Napoleon's book Think and Grow Rich. And he himself states that he rereads the book 3 times a year and always gets something more from it every time he reads it. He's even done a bunch of podcasts and lectures on how the book works. Anyways, there's a secret in the book, and it's kind of subliminally revealed in every chapter. And I have to say, it's a pretty powerful one. It's definitely worked for me, and I still use it to this day. Mitch actually explains this secret in detail in his 3-book series. So what's this secret? Well, it's kind of a way of thinking that ultimately makes you achieve whatever it is you're trying to achieve. You ready? Here it is. Do it like your life depends on it. What? Come on! I thought it was gonna be better than that. Look, think about it. It's a different way of thinking. I know it sounds harsh, doing something like your life depended on it. And most people would only reserve such ways of thinking in a life-threatening situation. However, what if everything you wanted to do was important, which it should be, and then you attributed this urgent attitude to it, especially if it's going to benefit you in the long run? You should probably do it like your life depends on it, because it kinda does. You see, if you have the attitude of starting any new task or habit with doing it like your life depends on it, it's incredibly likely that you're going to finish the task or continue doing the new habit. Alex, you got to work on this YouTube channel like your life depends on it. Well, it kind of does. Alex, you got to wake up early like your life depends on it. Well, yep, in the long run, it does. So, what does this have to do with meditation? Well, I've realized now that since I've started meditating a few years ago, I've done it every day like my life's depended on it. And I honestly believe that it's been this way of thinking that's really helped me to build the meditation practice that I have today. And it's true, my life depended on it. Last week, I spoke about the 5 things and how ticking the boxes was awesome when you completed a task. Well, every time I open the book to do that list, I do it like my life depends on it. Watch that video here if you haven't seen it yet. And this is interesting. Jon Kabat-Zinn, who's arguably one of the most famous meditation teachers, who's responsible for bringing meditation to the masses. In his book, Mindfulness for Beginners, he states, "My operational definition of mindfulness is that it is paying attention on purpose in the present moment and non-judgmentally. Sometimes I like to add the phrase, as if your life depended on it, because it does to such a profound extent." I wonder if Jon Kabat-Zinn read Think and Grow Rich. Maybe, maybe not. If you've incorporated a phrase or idea like this in your life, I'd really like to hear about it. And if you've read any of the books mentioned, please let us know in the comments below. If this video has given you value, please hit the like button, subscribe. I'll see you next week. I'm Alex. Later, meditator.
Make no mistake, you're the